Yeah, I guess now's a good time for a little bio break if people need it. Uh, Twitch looks like it's back up. BRB.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I hope you guys like this music more than the first one.
I can't even hear the music.
It's in a watch together.
Mm.
I also have the name of the song on the screen. Watch together.
Can you link it to me?
Who's in the current marchers? Dead.
Oh, there we go. It wasn't showing up.
Yeah, I forgot something.
I'm back, by the way. I don't know if I made enough noise to make myself known.
Welcome back.
Oh.
About Silas.
Oh, they're unmuted now. I think they just got back.
Yeah, get the sweet, sweet release of death.
Sorry, no death. Can't have that.
Oh, such a disappointment.
Yeah. Move that.
Unless you want to scan this tablet and it might kill you.
Scan it!
With words.
There's a pedestal down there that might give way to something.
The inspirational words.
Oh, this text is such a disappointment. So sad.
Interesting it's on a tablet and not like a body.
It could still be somewhere.
That's true.
Do any of
With
you
a note
guys-
saying, refer to tablet.
Any of you have a fake perception score?
Perception.
Oddly enough, shitty perception
Does-
here.
Does -1 count as fake?
No.
Perception of 3.
I got an 11 for passive.
Well, you guys are messing around with this tablet. Ijar and Mephits, something's sticky on your feet.
Oh no.
Well, passive of 13, I meant. That's
What is this sticky stuff?
You can see it is dribbling out of the wall. More and more of it starts coming out like a huge fucking booger.
Maybe
hey,
we
you
should
guys,
move.
Look, it's your old friend, this guy.
Ah!
And then on this side, it's this guy.
Ah!
Oh. Oh,
What
no.
is that?
I remember these things.
It's one of
That's
those new things
combat.
that smoke swap with me.
It's my wish fulfilled.
Yay!
Sweet release of death coming.
Wow, two of you just fucking woo.
Tied.
I'm rolling twice because I heard I rolled. Oh, okay.
Oh, these are those things I mentioned before when we hit the elevator. They are bastards and they split up.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
I missed that
Smoke?
part, I guess.
Well, I didn't go into like tons of detail then, but
So I guess like me and Smoke should be able to like do maybe like a tag team sort of. I don't know.
I used like bad music last time because you guys rolled badly. I think I'm still the host. Yes. There you go.
I'm gonna. So I'm going first, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna open up with an ice knife at level 2 on the one on this one. So let me. Dude,
Which one was it? I was typing the. Okay. That does easily hit it. Does. Yeah, I thought so. That is 12, 13 total. I have the plus one added to it. Okay, it does. 12. How about them bonus action? That also easily hit it. But you see your little knife sink into it and then like pop and cause like a sphere of hardness on the inside of it, and the shuriken kind of just sinks into it, but it does appear to be doing something at least.
So which one did he target?
Left one.
Okay, this one. I will get close to it and stab it with my spear. Nice and close.
That does not hit. It almost does though.
And for my bonus action, I will use my cat's claws.
That hits. Slashing damage, huh?
Yeah.
Let's slash them
As,
hopes.
as you cut into it, it is cleaved in half into two smaller ones.
Wait, what just happened? No one told me this.
I did though. I mentioned they split up.
What?
It's okay.
I thought you were joking.
we
I thought they split up and wouldn't like you would split up in a relationship.
nope.
Menage a trois.
Now it is, because there are 3.
We know we can kill them like that though, as I recall. Anyway,
Oh, but so if I keep slashing them, they'll get smaller and smaller?
I'm pretty sure eventually they lose enough mass that they can't stay together.
Interesting.
But I'm gonna attack that one because focusing them down, as I recall, is the play.
The bottom one.
Yeah, the bottom one. So that's a shitty roll, but they're not that hard to hit, right?
Speaking of which, this one does look pretty shitty.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Fucking
Speaking
Same
of which,
one.
that one does continue to look really shitty.
Alright. I'm gonna look back to this one and pick my shield up. Get ready. Nothing mechanically, but
Silas, you got 2 small boys and a big one.
I'll take a step this way and I'll slash at the small boy that's very wounded. Huzzah! And I miss, I suppose.
Not by much though.
Well, I'll ignore it then and move up to here and use my bonus action to live bot on the big one.
That does hit.
And I'm gonna do the damage and with an attack. 7 bludgeoning, and then he has to make a wisdom saving throw or just attack me. Oh,
That was with a -2, by the way.
you kidding me? Okay. And then I'm gonna step back here, and I'm done.
The big one first? Okay, well. It's gonna come up to methods because you're the closest one.
Huzzah! Type of opportunity.
It's true. Give it a whack.
Huzzah! And since I did check, it does say only when you hit, so I can go in and attack it again.
You can.
I'm hitting. So that's 14 points of damage between the golden attack and the slashing, and again saving throw.
So we round down.
Don't attack my squishy friends, please.
Some cool slashing damage you have there.
Yup.
Now I don't know how the fuck their initiative works, but I'm just gonna say they're both gonna go. That one's gonna whack at you.
That's a miss.
And this one's gonna come in and whack at methods.
Ow.
Question.
That's a hit.
Do they split? Are they still... Do they have to do the saving throw? Are two different creatures?
Fuck, I forgot there's a saving throw, first of all. But I was going to apply it just to the top one. And there you go, anyways. I don't know how splitting and saving throws work. So, methods.
But if it's the same creature, or I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
That's 2 6s.
Yeah, that's fucking painful. God.
This had
I'm
enough
waiting
acid for
for
today.
Why is it every time I come into this dungeon, I only get hit once and like all my health is gone?
Both of these nerds are
Ow.
going to go for Hijar. Do either of those hit?
Armor class is 15,
First one hits.
so one hits. Ugh.
It's back to smoke. Did you mute yourself because I can't hear anything?
Oh my god, I'm on push to talk. No, I popped mage armor after seeing them get hit, and then for main action and then bonus actions, magic shuriken on bottom left one.
The hits. And even if you would have rolled a 1, that one would have fucking. It incorporated fucking. It turned to a pile of slime on the ground that then sunk into the tiles, I guess. Now, Hijar, you only got 1.
Well, it's time for a payback. You are not very edible looking, so I will not try to eat you, but I will kill you. So have my cat's claws into your face.
Sadly, that misses.
Have another claw into your other side of your face.
That does hit. Okay, well. Like, how do I even. There we go. There you go.
They are very cute. Very small.
They're incredibly
Pretty-
small.
we shoved them off the elevator, maybe? I don't remember how the fuck we killed them now.
Just throw them at the wall.
I think they were killed with shurikens the last one, so at one point they stopped splitting, I think.
Pick them up and throw them at the wall. Just go splat.
Probably. Also, I'm tempted to attack, but attacking with a ranged thing in melee is at disadvantage, right?
If it's a save spell, it's not.
Right, but I don't. I feel like poison's not going to work, so I can't just spit at them. I think I'm going to main action dodge. that's the play.
You have. Vicious Mockery is a save based thing, but.
Yeah, but if I get hit again, I'm absolutely going down. And I mean, I'm saving some cutting words, but I'm technically tanking one.
And you're probably not going to use the bonus action then?
Well, it doesn't necessarily stop me from dodging,
Oh.
so yeah, sure. I'll do that still. That's it.
You over here look
Disadvantage.
very, almost falling apart.
Yeah, I'll attack the lower left one again. Once that finally decides to show up.
Does hit. And that does cause it to splatter against the wall and not congeal back into a thing again.
Put that on to show that I'm dodging.
Okay, so Silas is gonna walk here. He's gonna look down, inhale really sharply, open his mouth, ozone comes out, and breath weapon on both of them. Kidoki. So one fails and one succeeds. The one that fails takes 7. Are they all still looking good?
The one you're next to looks terrible, and the other one does also not look very good.
Okay, then I'm gonna move here, and with my bonus action, I'm gonna glaive butt the one that's to my right. Huzzah! 20. That's 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Smack it with the butt of your glaive, and it just splatters all over this entire area over here. Disgusting sticky trail. The menage a trois, you see?
Oh. And Silas is gonna stand like very defensively in front of Mephits and smoke.
And they both miss.
You there, Smoke?
Yes. Oh, it's my turn.
Oh.
Apologies. Going to come up or just gonna Ray of Frost this one.
Easy crit. How do you imagine a slime being utterly destroyed by a frost beam looks like?
Probably hits the frost beam and then kind of does like a Metroid thing where the whole thing freezes through and then just go and whack it with the staff and it shatters to pieces.
I wonder if they make good ice cube for drinks.
There's one tiny little baby one left.
And
Hey,
bonus
want to watch me do some long division?
I'm not gonna do anything for bonus action.
Love watching you do
Just
long
gonna
division.
watch. Just gonna watch Hajar with dreamy eyes.
Watch me do some long division on this one. I will use cat's claws.
Everyone look out! Hajar's doing math!
I
That's
assume that
smart.
hits
Yes.
for...
How do you divide it?
Well, it's 0, so... Can't really divide it.
We're done.
Hit it with the divide by 0 in it. Opened a portal to the void. Got thrown in it.
Yep.
Mr. Meth, are you alright?
I've been
look
better,
hurt.
but we're good. God.
Silas is gonna pat down pieces of acid on his nice outfit. Oh, don't ruin it.
Thanks.
Hajar looks disappointed it didn't subdivide further.
Aw, not on the silk.
It's okay. I can fix it.
Shall we try the pedestal down there? there seems to be some skellies in the way.
There's also a giant pile of rubble stacked up in the middle of the room here.
Oh, we can.
Well, that doesn't look suspicious.
That's fine. We can still see them, or at least this one, right?
This one's on the other side of the rubble. So over here, see it? But the
Oh,
other
okay.
ones are on the ground. So
Would
it's
okay,
between
would jumping
pillars.
down would jumping down here and then jumping up here be uh a 5-foot drop and then another
Yeah, over here and then up here.
Yeah. So it'd be 5 and then 5, or then 5 and then 10.
yeah, I'll
Which-
just do that and then that. Then from there just kinda mage hand the weight onto the dais.
It was awfully convenient to do that. Whenever you put it on there, your shell horn plays the other sound.
The danger sound.
The danger sound, correct. I was clearing my throat.
Oh fuck. Apologies.
And then some spikes like emerge from the rubble and fall downwards onto the dais. But you notice that the little hole in the middle opens back up and the top of the dais remains as if you had never placed anything on it again.
Oh, but it does still consume the weight, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then those
Hey.
little nerds are gonna hop down.
A good
What
trap.
the fuck was that?
There was a dud.
Hit it again!
Hey. Let's get the skeletons over there.
Second so just gonna like
I'm gonna throw like a rock over there, try to lure the skeletons closer to the trap.
This?
Yes.
then just drop another weight onto the dais. Just another mage hand weight.
Yes. Do it.
I'll do this first. And then I'll do... Okay, so both of them get smashed by the spikes coming down and just shattered
That
into
is
bones on the floor. Which reminds
We
me.
should probably go and destroy those.
Wow,
that is so cool.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Which reminds me, the slimes gave you another 11.
Whew.
Do
Still
the
mostly-
bones need to be destroyed? The ones in front of the dais?
They do not.
Take it back if we can just use the trap again.
Wait, this guy survived? Oh.
I guess the spikes were only like right here.
Well, we should probably just nuke him from here then.
Listen, if all four of you want to just blitz him, he's just dead.
Alright, cool.
It's not even new combat.
Fucking Wrath of God, this goddamn mook.
He just
Every-
sees us and crumbles.
Everyone just throw a shuriken at the same time.
Yeah, fire. It's fine.
That works.
So bad for him.
Tell you what, though, if you guys are dropping down to this other ledge, you'll notice one of these fat-ass worms, these thick hairy worm. They are going to do. Start rolling towards you.
Oh my god, there's one down here?
Yes.
Going back up! Get the fuck out
Going
of
back
my way!
One back. Push Silas.
Silence.
Whoop.
Yeah, Silas out of the way.
Wait, that son of a bitch is after our money.
No,
It's gonna Uber
gotta get the money. Gotta get the money.
Thankfully, they do move pretty slow.
So like, are they like the fucking Mosskin from Hollow Knight, where you just hit them and then they or the bush shrubs, and then they just break down and then run away?
Oh, they are large though, so they may be able to reach up there if you can stay on the edge.
Move, smoke, run.
It's gonna continue itching up and then sticking their head up, flopping back onto the floor. Some will also join here. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Don't like that.
See, that one's kind of a threat to Silas. Oh, wait, no, he's
Oh,
going away.
I think they're going to block our entrance.
No, 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 no.
Hmm.
We should be okay. Again, worst case scenarios, we just warp out. We don't got to worry about that very much.
True.
But what if they drop gold? Or jewels?
Maybe they do, but like,
Or hair?
check out how much everything whoops our ass while we're in here. And they are
I'm still
large.
okay.
Just give me one more level and I'll have Fireball or Ice Ball.
Perhaps they're like escargot?
Gonna drop down and do a big slam on the floor. They're just gonna start hoovering up the bones they left down here.
Woo, we can get it in the trap.
Nope, it's
I'm gonna jump
slightly
on
out
this
of the
other
way.
side.
Smoke's just gonna watch it and wait for it to go in
Just-
front of the
just-
trap.
I yell over. Throw some rocks over by the trap. Just get it right in front.
I guess we'll find out. What if I
They
throw
don't eat
some
rocks.
rat chunks?
Throw some rat chunks. Throw one
Don't-
rat
Don't
chunk.
throw all the rat chunks.
Just throw one of them.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
not
better.
throwing many. I still need these for samples. It's more important than luring a worm to its death.
That's some rat chunks over here. Oh boy.
Nom, nom, nom,
Mage
nom, nom.
hand on the trap.
I hope you guys are marking these down.
I am. We're down to 19. We still got tons of weight.
It's plenty.
That was the skeleton.
Oh,
Not
yes!
enough.
Just
That's a skeleton
fucking
because I didn't press up enough.
Oh,
face first. Oh, is that the gold from the skeletons, or is that damage on the worm?
This damage on the worm.
Okay.
Oof.
It does. Math is hard, guys.
It's I got you. It's fine.
These spikes come down, and one of them just kind of sticks in its back, and the rest shatter on the floor. It does not seem disturbed at all.
What?
So either
huh.
it's got a massive health pool, or it's that brainless.
Or it's stupid as fuck.
I was gonna
It-
say
Could be a combination of both.
it sure could, but how bad do we want to find out?
Though, judging from
I
the other
mean-
spikes shattering, it could also be that they were dulled to high hell.
It's true.
Well,
Also,
You
I
know, I
mean-
could always.
they can't reach up here. We can always pepper them with shurikens. Although I find it distasteful.
well,
I'm
distasteful
going
or
to-
not, better tactics,
I'm
baby.
going to, try my water whip on that one. See how much damage it will do.
And try.
Ah, Double A.
Well, that was a failure.
Unfortunate. That's a really cool ability, though.
That does seem fun.
Well, there go
Um,
my gimmicks.
I mean,
Since this one was already damaged, I'm gonna shuriken it.
It takes,
Meth and I can.
Yeah, like if you
roll the
want, give us a
damage
minute.
on
We'll
that still.
nuke it.
Roll the damage on that still because it does take half damage.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Jesus. Same as the other one, this does
Nice.
not seem too disturbed, but it is going to come over to the ledge now and try pulling itself up. Yeah, I know they're thick, but oh, okay.
Smoke is gonna see.
Oh,
Fucking
okay.
hear that.
Oh!
And just fucking
Oh,
manages
shit.
to start
Oh.
creeping up here.
Smoke is gonna just shoot a fucking ray of ice at that. Or ray of frost.
I'm gonna chase that with a firebolt.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna throw a shuriken.
I'm gonna do this then.
Yeah, it seems fair.
Fair enough.
Oh wow, okay, this came all at the same time.
Surprisingly bad rolls.
Nothing rolled above a 4.
Oh my
At least
Oh,
you
no,
guys are
it-
still on top.
Ahem.
And let's see. The firebolt did not hit. Did you want to Ray of Frost it? Okay, the Ray of Frost, it did hit.
Would that count as my turn?
Shuriken did not hit. So I will say it was before the combat.
Alright, then it takes 5 cold damage.
Okay, now it's Hijar. At the top.
You know, it's probably a bad idea to get close to these things, so I will go over here and throw a shuriken at it.
That does hit. It
Better.
still does not seem too bothered by you yet. Got a thick, fuzzy pelt that's guarding it.
Let's try Ice Knife at an upcast.
Set it on fire!
How many spell
I don't
slots you
have
got in there?
fire.
What does the upcast even do for this?
I'm guessing damage increase.
It's an extra d6 on the piercing.
That hasn't been included. Damage then.
It's the top one. So the 2 piercing plus the 3 piercing is the base roll, and then the 8 cold
Oh.
damage. So 13 damage.
It's still. Well, I will say now that it is a little disturbed.
It's now finally bothered.
Yes, it
What
can
are
now
these things made
really
of?
fuck.
And the bonus action shuriken.
They look like hairy turds.
That one
Does a
does
10
not
hit? Then that's the end of my turn.
See this one, that'd be 5, and then it can go up. That would take all its movement to go up here. Methods.
Okay. I am going to yeet some shit at the one up top there. Hell yeah.
It's already taken 30 damage.
Well, it does actually seem angry now. It's gonna let out a big bellowing roar. It's mostly just going to act to get the other ones pissed off.
Yeah, it's about what I figured.
Oh no, it's Obel Bobbles.
But since it's still up,
That one does not hit. Here's some weird battle music. Except the
Fortunate.
link. Is it just my internet thing?
no, Roll20 is being weird, and I think the launch together might also be being weird. I see that it changed to Monty on the Run, and it just started.
Okay, good.
So I don't think it's just you. Also, yeah, I'm gonna stay here, I guess, until this thing climbs up. Because if I go over to the other side, then it's just gonna go over there. I'm gonna go here. What? No, I'm gonna stay there. Sorry. Go on.
This one's going to crawl up to you, and then it's gonna try to give you a big bite,
Oh no.
and that
Oh, but
mace,
it's,
and that's all that one's got.
that's not so bad.
This one, all the way over here, is going to bite its tail and then start rolling like a fucking wheel over
Rolling,
to here, and that's all it's got.
Okie dokie. How much movement does it take to jump down?
Jump down the exact same distance that it is, so
And to climb up?
exact same, I think. Or no, it's half. It's double your movement. It's 10 feet up, so it would take 20.
So this is 20 total. Okay. I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna whap it with the glaive. Do I get advantage because of flanking?
Technically, yes, I believe.
Sweet.
Because it's in melee reach of the weapon.
So as a 24.
It's
No, I'm not gonna. That's 10 damage, and then I'm gonna hit it with the butt. That's 18.
also hits.
7 more points of damage. Is it still looking good?
You give it a nice little gash in the fucking butt of the worm. I don't know if that has a name. And then as it turns around to face you, you smack it on the head, and it instantly just stops moving. That one is.
Oh, that looked scary. And I'm gonna use my last 10 feet. Use my last 10 feet to go over
Perhaps
here.
we should run away from them.
I mean,
They're not great climber, but
it might struggle to get up here, is what I'm hoping. And the reason I stood here is to hopefully protect you. Even though I think actually with mage armor, your AC is probably higher than mine now. But
Mine is 16.
yeah, so yours is higher than mine now.
come close to me, please.
It's okay. I got cutting words. If it comes to that.
Yeah, I'm out of second level spells, which means I can't Misty Step away in a worst case scenario.
Yeah.
It's back
I'm out of all gimmicks. I am out of all gimmicks.
At least the one down here is already damaged.
I mean, we smashed that one with the trap. So
I mean, do you want to leave the way to go to waste? We have to kill
So
it.
I will try to kill that one. Or not, at least not try to kill it, but, throw a shuriken at it.
Be disadvantaged 5 out of range. God, misses.
There goes that.
Why is Monty on the run so good for
I'll
a fucking college game?
well, let's go for the ice knife.
That does hit them.
Okay, and then that's gonna be first level. Ooh, that can be some good damage if it fails the DC,
Yeah.
which it does.
Hell yeah.
And then follow that up with a magic shuriken.
Shuriken sadly does not hit.
Ah, well. That's my turn.
Oh, and it is the.
Come over here, Mr. Smoke. Come over here.
It's gonna climb its fat ass up here. And it's gonna try to bite methods.
Woo!
And fucking miss. What are you gonna do to that?
I'm alright with
Your
that.
response?
Smoke, are you planning on moving?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, that's what I figured. So I'm going to disengage. And then fucking zoop. It's still in range, so and then I will chuck a shuriken. Thank God we get 20 of these. Any day now, roll 20. Hell yeah.
This one is finally looking dead. The other one remains untouched. Speaking of the other one, it's gonna continue rolling. And that's all it's got.
Like his worst nightmare, Silas is doing steps all the time, like jumping down, stepping up, jumping down. This feels like a gym. This is horrible. Step
Oh,
over
hello.
here.
Hey, don't make me get the
Hello.
whip back.
He's gonna glaive the one in front of him. Oh, sorry, that's an 18. I rolled with
Still hits.
advantage by mistake. It's 12 points of slashing damage.
Looks pretty bad now. Still has that big fucking spike in its back.
Oh, damn it! Why don't you die already?
Hammer it home.
No!
No, not like that.
Not sure why.
It bites the end of your glaive as you try to butt it with it, and then you gotta jerk it out of its teeth.
No, not the butt! I think that's about it. Yep.
Don't bite the butt.
Actually, if I may. No, that was enough movement. No, I'm done.
There you got one rolling.
What, my
towards
turn?
you.
I will use shuriken on this one.
Remember, well, I don't know if you've used all your keys already. Remember I said you could. What?
I already used them all. I wasted one on a little performance.
That one definitely hits. Well, you guys see this one is fucking covered in shurikens and has a big spike in its back, and its face, question mark, has a big cut in it from a glaive. Looks like it's not long for this world. The other one's still completely untouched.
I'm gonna go ahead and twin spell Ray of Frost, one on this bad boy, one on this bad boy, and then one on that bad. So basically one on each of them.
Sadly, the first one misses.
Alright, well then the one on this one hits for 6 cold.
That slow, or is that the other spell?
I believe that's... let me check.
That's chill touch.
Nope, that's Ray of Frost. It reduces movement by 10 feet until the start of the next turn. Because Chill Touch makes it to where they can't heal.
Chill touch is also neither cold based or touch.
I know. It's neither chill nor touch. I hate it.
I hate the wording of it.
I just took it because of the name and the
I mean,
range.
yeah. Plus,
And
like, it is genuinely good.
yeah. And bonus action will be Magic Shuriken on the one that's right next to me. Oof.
It misses. So Hijar, here's some good news for you. Actually, it's not.
Immortal.
The good news is that it's not the one that's going. So, bad news, smoke.
God damn it. You said you were gonna move.
Eh. Fuck.
Yeah, I kept cutting words that. I guess we'll find out
Oh,
how
no.
bad it is. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh no.
Reduced by 8.
Thank you.
So 5 damage, and you are grabbed.
Fuck!
And that's all it's got.
Good lord. Alright, I'm gonna firebolt that one. We'll see how that goes.
It hits it.
Drop him! How ill does it seem?
Barely hit at all.
That's unfortunate. How the hell did we beat the shit out of the other one? Alright, I'm gonna bonus action and give a bardic to Smoke. So on your turn, you can use that on your grapple if you need to.
Thank you.
You got
And that is it from F.
Lag because you're rallied. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, that works.
So Hijar, as I was saying, here's the good news. Its speed is cut in half, and its speed is 20, so done.
Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna batter the one that's eating smoke. Oh, drop it, please. Oh, it's disgusting. 23.
I think no matter what you roll, it's dead. Yeah.
I thought you said it looked untouched.
You gotta get
It's
that
this
dead
one.
corpse off of Smoke.
I'm gonna lever with the glaive to leave it to put it off his body. Please stay back, and then I'm gonna jump down here, and under his breath he's gonna say, "I am so done with stairs."
I
And
would have
that's
threw a
1,
goddamn
2,
shuriken.
3. And I'm gonna glaive butt this other motherfucker.
But
It does hit.
14. Okay, and I'm gonna also expand the maneuver to do a golden strike. So that's 4 bludgeoning plus 7 more and wisdom saving throw. Okay, he's goaded, and I'm gonna use the remainder of my movement to come over here, saying, "Come to me, please." That's it.
I'm going to stab it with my spear. Actually, I guess it would be turning its attention towards you then, so.
He has disadvantage if he attacks you, so at least.
I will hit it with my spear.
Hit. It is just now starting to look bad.
And I will throw a magic shuriken right in its face. I guess I'll get disadvantage though.
Technically, no, because it is on the ground and you're. Yep.
Okay.
Does hit it. Look, this one is
That's
starting
close.
to look bad,
Smoke is
and
just
you're no
gonna
longer restrained.
put his fingers like a finger gun and ray of frost at him.
That misses.
Well, fuck. Guess he's using the breaking out the magic shuriken.
How does Bardic work on?
Did Bardic work on attacks?
It does.
It can, yeah, if
Oh,
you want it to.
then
Otherwise,
I would have
it'll last
used it on
10
that.
minutes. And
1d.
you can
It's
hold
1d6,
it
right?
if you wish. Yes, it is a 1d6.
Now it hits.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
So hit that. 5 cold damage plus the magic shuriken, 7 piercing. And its movement's reduced by 10.
Mephits, finish it. Finish him.
Ah! Ah!
Formality.
You missed.
Fuck!
You still have the shuriken.
Ah! Ah!
Missed again.
Damn it! Well,
I guess the way I'm gonna do this is it's gonna spend all its movement, climb up here. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. With you guys on top. And then it's gonna try biting.
it's got disadvantage.
It technically exits my threatened area.
Oh, it has to stay in a threatened area?
No, but I get an attack opportunity, don't I?
Oh. Oh, that's right. Well, I
I
don't
would
know.
say yes if you were on the ledge here,
I
but not
was
over here.
It was down below.
Oh, damn it.
It's okay. But it should still be affected by the goad, so it should have disadvantage.
That is correct.
Yes.
Alright. Fucking Christ.
Well,
I tried.
I
help!
got
It's
one-
on me. It's heavy.
I got
It
one bardic left.
stinks.
I don't know if
It
you
smells really awful.
you can take the damage.
I mean, I can take it, but I don't want to take it.
I know, but it'll be easier if I heal you instead of using the cutting words to cut the damage down a bit.
Okay.
Just because
okay.
that might be more useful later.
Give you a thumbs up before my head is covered by its.
Don't worry, I'll help you. Just hold on.
It's a Terminator scene where you just see him sinking into the worm.
Oh god.
Thumbs up.
Yep, that was what I was imagining.
He's gonna sigh prone and says, "Oh, you don't know where that has been. Drop it. Drop it."
And you hear a muffled voice say, "You don't know where I've been. Spit me out."
That's 21 for 6. Because I'm rolling great damage rolls. And I suppose he's still alive, so that's for 22 for another 4.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
you did it. You did exactly the amount of health it has.
Woo!
That was totally on purpose. Certainly.
I will help Hijar up and then also hit him with that.
Yay!
Was there any gold?
Yeah, give me my fucking money, worms.
Amongst the three of them, there is 14 gold.
Nice. Also, did the skeletons actually leave any gold?
No.
Okay. Also, what was it earlier? 275. Yeah, don't forget the 275 from earlier.
Is everyone all right?
Mostly. I should have listened to Mephits.
It's not good to be in the front line, but if I'm next to you, I can help. So, in case you don't want to run, just hide behind me.
I see something over in the over down this way.
At least the room is safer now, maybe? At least we can run around here now without having to worry too much. Gonna look up.
It's rock.
Okay.
Maybe an unseen servant.
Yeah, I'll start up a servant if he doesn't want a mage hand.
Worth noting this. Probably see it better now. An enclosed area here.
I can mage hand if you don't want a servant. I was just
No,
saying.
it's fine. It's just that the servant takes me 10 minutes to bring up. Because I got a ritual cast it. It's not a cantrip.
Can't rip.
Yeah.
Assuming you're gonna use that.
Yeah, I will.
The wall opens up.
Whoa!
Dude,
It's open!
everyone in!
I'm gonna call
Someone
my.
already stole the treasure.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe it opened because of something else we did. It's okay. I'm gonna call my servant back up. Does this still drop down, or is this?
No, this is an enclosed area.
Okay. I mean, I guess I should have realized that because you literally said that. But gonna have my servant walk forward.
Do you think I can make the jump?
Test all that.
I could just mage hand to take whatever's out of there.
Silas is
Worth
the
a
only
shot.
person you know that can jump 3 squares.
Silas, where did he go?
I'll just
Silas-
use mage hand to take
I think
out whatever's
Silas got
in there.
lost.
If you walk out there, you'll see Silas on the lip of the thing, looking gingerly down. And when he sees you, he says, "I can't jump anymore. I'm too tired. I just cannot.
I got bad
If I
news,
jump down
baby.
there, if I jump down there, I'm not gonna go back up. I'm not. I'm just not."
I'm gonna need you to jump several more times. What
He
could
sighs.
The
what
only
could I
thing
do to
more-
convince you?
Would you do it for a
It's
Scooby
fine.
snack?
I don't know what a Scooby snack is, but it's fine. I'll
Would you
do it.
do it for a Klondike bar?
What
I
if
suppose.
what if I make the menage a trois lesson extra special?
I suppose. I still don't know what that is, but it's fine. I'm sorry. I'll do it.
You don't gotta be sorry.
Uh,
It just means back at camp I need to crack the whip a little harder. Let me out of here! You jump.
I'm tired. Jump.
So, are you using the whip for the lesson or for the training?
Yes.
Yes, for both.
I don't know. I don't like the sound of this.
Don't worry. You will probably, maybe. I don't know. You'll be
I'm
wasting
gonna
money
jump.
that you don't.
I'm gonna jump on the other side and check the chest.
It had 32 gold in it.
Yay.
Hell
No
yeah.
trace of new rotulas or anything like that. It was worth trying.
Remember, the safe word's lemon.
Safe word? I don't get this either. Hey, hop!
Again,
I'm so
you
tired.
will.
Barely standing.
It's gonna be okay, friend.
I suppose I just need a little bit of rest. Shall we?
Well, I mean, this seems like a safe enough spot. We can take a little break if you need to.
Out of game, I don't really need to, but
No,
if you
I
want.
know. It's purely.
I think his knees need a long rest.
Gonna say even in game we're all looking pretty good on health, so like a
His
mechanical
knees and
short
his
rest
spell
wouldn't be much.
slots.
Yeah, I only have like one level 1 spell slot left.
Yeah, I've got
My gimmicks are gone.
I got 2 level 1s and a level 2.
Fighter are vanilla as heck, but they shut eye for 10 minutes and they're perfect. I got everything.
Okay. We could allot that. That's it. Sweet box of money. Always love to see that when it's not buried under acid.
There's a skeleton over here as well.
Hey there, there's a letter.
Silas, if you want, you stay. We'll get this one.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna mage hand tablet that.
So these are the ruins of those beings known as the Giants. I am just this close to deciphering the legend of the Giants, but
Does he have anything on him? Any gold? Pick up a skull.
yeah, he has bones.
I collect the bones.
Rattly bones.
Please don't yeet it to the lower floor.
Just yeet him off the ledge again.
No, the garden needs fertilizer.
Get
Oh
something
no.
to smash
Blood
those
axe is
bones
a
with.
better fertilizer, though.
Yep.
God knows we got plenty of that to lose.
So I'm taking some of the bones. All the bones.
I want the jaw.
You just want to chew on it.
No.
Actually, I want to chew on it.
Don't chew on that. That's a petri dish.
What is a petri dish?
Chewing on jaws, the menage a trois you're talking about.
Yeah.
I mean, that can be part of it.
I'll take the bone from Hijar, presto it clean, and then hand it back.
Oh, shiny.
So now, if you were actually going to chew on that, I guess feel free.
You want some seasoning with it?
No, it's already well aged.
I'm gonna
I'm
have to
just
perform the
chewing on
Heimlich
leg
on
bone.
you again, aren't I?
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna have to perform the Heimlich on you again, aren't I?
Probably. Might use cutting words on that just to make him learn a lesson, but I'd give you a bardic, but then you wouldn't learn anything. Oh, do we see that? Is that hard to see?
With the bat?
Our friend
No.
here? I mean, it's enormous.
You guys can see all the way down here in the corner. There's a ladder that goes further to the ground floor. Quote unquote ground. As you can see, there's a fucking massive ass gap across. And seemingly the only way across is this tiny little path right here.
Well, Silas, it's time to jump.
What? Whispering.
Oh,
Wrath of God, that bat first, maybe?
Is it a friendly bat or a vampire bat?
Won't
Well,
know
it looks
until
an
it opens
awful
its
lot.
eyes.
Yeah. I'm just saying it looks an awful lot like a vampire bat, but we don't know, I guess. How bad you want to roll those dice?
I like bats, but if you want the curry recipe, I suppose we have to whip it.
Also a nice little room up here. You can see light coming from.
Yeah, but we should probably handle the bat first. Or not. That's fine too.
I mean, we could get the
And go
bat
towards the
over
light.
here and just kind of cheat it by staying in the doorway and rotating out.
Gonna say it might not be able to fit in there, but if it can, Jesus.
If it
Perhaps if it has a vampire bat, it'll change into a very suave count.
I don't think any suave counts are hanging out in here. I'm the fanciest dressed motherfucker in this dungeon.
Well, I was about to say, if any are, you're dressed for the occasion.
I guess that's true.
What's in the room?
I don't know. I'm waiting to hear Hajar scream
Oh.
and wake up this bat.
Jump scare! Boogity boogie boo!
oh, is it another merchant?
No. You find a skeleton in here. It's not hostile or anything, but it's just like standing up.
Wait, hello, Mr. Bones?
You're still biting human bones as you talk to him.
Hey, Jar, did you go to the bone zone?
It does not.
Wait, what?
That's also later.
It does not respond to you. It seems as though it's not responding to what you said, but instead that you exist in the room. And its eyes flash as a voice comes from it that is completely monotone. It says, telling the stream, fuck. Okay, it says completely monotone. A Nebra sky disk lies beneath this land. Leap upon what floats there from high above. The heavens shall then move at your command. And then the lights in its eyes shut off, and it just sits there again.
Oh. Interesting.
So one of us has to break our legs in order to be able to fly.
I
As
got
you're
that covered.
speaking and walking out of the room, you can hear it say the same thing again.
Can I Arcana check? Do I know what a Nebra sky disk is? The hell is that?
That would be...
Okay. I'll try it. I'm a jack of all trades.
I second it.
Sure.
There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be an extremely high check, but you did.
Good work, Silas.
You can
Oh,
assume...
thank you.
You can assume that it is some type of thing that they would use to map out astrological signs, then wait a second. You know somebody who has one of those. Sign is sitting back in the camp, and his ears are now on fire, and he doesn't know why.
Oh. I think I saw something like that, I suppose. But nobody here has it.
I can't believe we have to Goomba stomp sign.
I'm sorry, Sign.
But we have to bring him down under first.
Somebody has to.
Guess we
wonder we
gotta
gotta
tie him up and drag him down here.
Jump on the elevator from the top floor. Alright. Not entirely sure what actually we need there, but that obviously is linked to someone. We gotta deal with this bat.
Excuse me, Mr. Bat. Excuse me. Could you let us go? Could you let us pass, please?
Move.
How is it hanging?
Oh, I get it. It was a pun. Very good one.
I cannot click on the perception.
He probably
Okay,
hears
well,
that
it's
one
the
a
same
lot.
The same thing, anyways. Pun detected. It wakes
Oh, no.
up and its eyes are in fact red and glowing.
Unleash hell!
He said that. I point to Silas.
I what?
You what?
Oh,
Its eyes are just it's going to open up and it's gonna turn to you. But then it's just gonna flap off and go down below somewhere into more darkness.
Okay.
oh,
Uh,
thank
oh,
you.
right.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you. Looks like the coast is clear.
If I look down there, how far do I think that goes?
Roughly 100
As
feet.
a reminder. Okay, I was gonna say I got crazy snake vision. It's not actually that crazy. It's just regular dark vision, but
It's fire
Okay.
to call crazy snake vision.
Can we scan this tablet?
hopefully that doesn't come back.
Are you gonna jump over to it, or are you just gonna mage it?
Dyke and Mage hand it if Silas doesn't want to jump again.
I mean, that's our only way across, so we're going at some point.
I just need to work up the courage. Give me a minute.
It's okay.
Mage hand it for now.
Oh, I was hoping in something more nice.
I mean,
Something
whatever.
like you don't have to jump, please.
I
Or something
suddenly
like that.
feel like an ant.
I was gonna say whatever the mother is must be fun.
Are you sure you feel like an ant and not?
Anyway, I have a bad feeling about this.
As do I, because I think a lot of us are gonna actually have a little difficulty in jumping over that.
I'm
We could
gonna
always
use
use
2 more.
Silas as a springboard.
Technically, it's 5, like 7 or 8 feet.
Yeah. Yes,
I could make that.
That's fair. I guess we'll if Silas is willing, and I'm gonna pat him on the back again, have him jump over and get ready to help catch everyone else as they go over. If somebody
I'll-
falls, everyone needs to dive in after, and I can feather fall us.
I'll hand Hijar an end of my remaining rope, and I'm gonna jump on the other side. Just in case
got it.
everything falls under my feet.
That's a good idea.
Does everything crumble under my feet and I get the sweet release of death?
No.
Oh well, I tried.
In this character, right?
Also, a sweet release of death. Ain't nobody dying in here if I can help it.
Well, Silas is gonna stay on the edge and use the glaive to help people across. Hold on to this. I'm gonna pull you in.
I'm gonna be right back for a moment.
I guess I'll just run and jump first. Strength modifier of 8.
I'll catch you.
Well, we can use that rope to help.
We
I'll catch you.
8 is exactly enough to get across, so.
Which, thank God, because...
That was close.
Alright. Here comes the next one. Wah! I'm assuming I just make it.
Yep.
Yay.
Hey up.
Hajar said he'd be right back. I'll still wait for him, though.
Technically, both of the cats, I guess, could have just climbed along the pillar.
That's true. Go scan.
I will scan.
Oh, really? Gonna scan that? You'll have to come closer.
Yes.
Want to scan me? Something something Jojo.
Thou art forbidden from again laying eyes on this marker. Oh, those... Okay.
We shouldn't look at this thing, I suppose.
Alright, yep. Don't fucking read that one again.
Worth noting, after you scan it,
I'm not
all the text on it shifts and changes.
Oh, that's dirty.
I'm not gonna look at it again. I am not. In fact, I'm gonna take my spectacles off and put them in my pocket so I can't read it, even if I wanted.
How dare you do this to me? Have it saying other things now. I want to know what they say.
I don't think you do.
You're right, I don't, because it told me I'm gonna fucking regret it, but like...
The real identity of Yoshikage Kira is...
It's just nudes of Zelpin. Oh, good, Hajar's back.
Yeah.
Yeet!
We were told not to read that tablet ever again, otherwise we'd die.
Yeah.
Oh, so I shouldn't read it.
It just says you'll suffer the pain of death.
Please don't. But not the sweet release of death.
Yeah, it's different.
Is higher or lower?
God, I want to fucking look.
Higher, and then this one's also higher. You can presume that this path was all once connected but has crumbled to pieces. As well as this one.
If it makes you feel better, it's probably just Damidane again.
And this one looks like it's always been built like this. It's just flat on the sides, it's not crumbled.
Okay, people who can climb, if you wanna go ahead, I'm gonna take a rest.
No, we will pull you up.
Thank
Give
you.
you a boost.
Heave.
Worth noting, if you guys would like to go down this ladder, I can tell you what it looks like, but there is no map for it yet.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I guess we just teleport back.
There was the other very long ladder in the previous
Oh.
room as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta go jump across all over again.
Oh, please no.
We could probably just teleport back and then make our way through. Because that was a 10-minute climb down.
Yeah. It's probably quicker just to port out and then walk back to that spot.
I was gonna
No
say
more
it's
jumping,
gonna
please.
take it's gonna take more jumping to get back down, but not as much as climbing, that's for sure.
Right. So fuck that ladder.
The next team
Agreed.
can deal with that ladder.
All you nerds on top of each other on You guys having a menage a quatre on this map? To fucking separate you again?
Listen. They're excitable, okay.
Look. 2 cats and a snake. You get frisky.
Right?
Cannot help it.
It's 3 bendy boys and a dragonborn with bad legs.
Sounds like a terrible title.
It's
Wait.
just 3 bendy boys and the one who can't.
We bend so he doesn't have to.
That's right. Dub said before that this is quite a bit up as
No,
well.
it's just higher than this one.
Oh, okay.
Either of the cats could just like jump
Are you?
and latch onto the edge.
Okay, well that's good for the cats. What about the rest of us?
Just have to help you.
I don't know. I'm cat.
Cat.
Can I
Fuck,
jump
right.
up?
No.
I reach down and kind of like try to pull Silas and Methods up, but
Yeah,
Y'all
they can
kinda
pull you
heavy.
up,
Cats
but-
didn't work together to pull y'all up.
It's gotta say with enough rope, we can get Methods up there, and then with the 3 of us, we can probably get Silas up there. I assume.
Yes.
Like we all got rope.
Well,
I don't know. We
if
might
worst
need
comes to worst, I have block and tackle. I can lift stone blocks, it can lift me.
I was going to suggest we might have to use a rope and pulley on Silas.
See? I have it. I have it in my inventory.
Oh, hey, the
I
shop.
fucking brought it down.
The ghost is back in his shop.
Did anybody want to see if his inventory got different, or
Whatever,
He's
no.
probably just gonna try to curse us.
who knows?
I don't want
But
it
the
so
great
hard that I
deal.
want to jump down.
It's right. It's trying to curse you with amazing savings. They're so good you'll go crazy because you'll never get them anywhere else.
But the catch is it's just marked up on what it was normally. So the savings just brings it down to the regular price.
Yeah, like the fucking stuff is 100 gold, but it's down by 90%. So
Oh,
it's
man.
10 gold like it is everywhere else.
Silas, when you start climbing this ladder and get to the top, it's just rock at the top, but it seems like the ladder keeps going somehow.
Touch it.
It's
I'm
an
gonna touch it.
illusion!
Just touch
I'm
it,
gonna
and your
touch
hand,
it.
Your hand goes right through.
All right. Yeah. See, it's fine.
Well, for a moment I had hoped I didn't have to climb these all up, but okay.
Well, I mean, imagine if it was rock, then you would have to climb down, and you would have climbed up for nothing.
True.
Fair enough.
Nice ass.
Hell yeah!
I thank
Much
you.
agreed.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh.
Hey, like
Oh,
that
hey.
ladder.
It is that here? I assume.
Yes.
Oh, the music cut off
If I touch
perfectly.
there, also yeah, it did. What the fuck?
There's
If
also the
I
road
touch there, can I go back down it?
You can, yes.
Okay, so we're gonna have to mark that there's a hole here.
Do not step here.
Fun pit to death.
Should be.
The Silas Fun Hole.
Wait,
No,
quick
that's-
question.
that's
After
something
we left the room with the really long ladder, at first when we entered, we lost all of our exhaustion and felt depressed instead. Do we now no longer feel depressed but are just as exhausted as when we first went down?
Well, you come back up into this section of the temple and you feel fine. Like the Malcolm in the Middle song.
There was
Once
another
again.
stair down there that we didn't check, I think, in the upper
Yes.
right corner.
Yeah, I was about to suggest we go there.
right the fuck back down.
Going back down.
Uh,
The skeleton, this one?
How high is?
Oh, that ladder. Never mind.
Yeah, that there. Like, does this seem
No.
like something we can climb from the floor, or were we gonna have to try to get across here and then over
Can-
there?
Go from here to here to here.
I mean, I can just climb it all.
Well, once again, good for you.
Yeah, you could just climb up and like drop a rope down so I don't have to fuck with jumping over a pit of spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is actually really helpful, and I'm glad you guys are here. I guess.
Well, the climby limber boys are good for something.
oi, oi, oi. My knees. Okay.
No, I'm bringing the sweet release of death with you because I selected it too. Back up here, but in a different place now.
Whoa. That
As soon as you get
I don't
up
like
here,
the look of that.
Gasp!
as soon as you get up here, you hear that little tablet go beep boo.
What does he want this time?
A door in the ruins? It's me. How are you? Inside the ruins, there's a door, but it's a little different from modern doors. Push it with all your strength and it will open. If it does not open, then you need to push it from the other side. Doors in the ruin only open in one direction.
Oh. Well,
Not two directions?
it'll go in two, but you've got no way to move it in the other unless you're on the other side. By the looks of it, and it matches up with what the one body we found.
Door
Yes.
is a K-pop stand. I think it's K-pop and not a
Would-
boy band. I'm not hip with the kids.
I have no idea.
You like to push this door open.
Shove it.
Push it!
Anyone have a door stop?
Hiding and not revealing. God damn it! It has the eyeball on it, so I'm like, yeah, that's revealing. And then it doesn't.
Would we be able to hear someone banging on the other side if only one of us stays back?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Assuming we don't have a door stop, of course.
I was gonna say, stay here. If I jump on the
It
other
did it
side,
again. It's supposed to be revealing.
And
Damn it!
Do we need to lock this door somehow?
just
I know how.
if I push from this side, it doesn't open, right? It just closes.
Correct.
Okay. So if I knock and smoke opens it, Can I get a rough estimate of how much strength I think someone needs to keep it open?
Enough to where whenever you push it open, you practically fall through it.
So
See
is that-
Smoke's fluffy head poke through.
so it's a really low strength requirement then, right?
It's a high strength requirement because then when it flings open, you fall onto the floor in front of you and it closes behind you.
Oh, gotcha. So an
So
unseen servant can't prop that
do we
open.
need to stop this door from closing?
I mean, we can warp out. Nothing else is behind us that we need to like actively footpath to, right?
Nope.
Because I mean, I can just put a couple of spikes in the ground. I can hammer a
I
couple of
heard
spikes in the
knocking.
ground to keep it open.
It doesn't matter now. Smoke's through.
I heard knocking,
Okay.
and I kind of fell.
It's okay. I'm gonna help you up off the floor.
Thank you.
It's gonna vibrate
welcome.
back and forth a second.
Yeah, we should be fine.
But when you enter this
If
room, you
we
can
had to push
notice an extremely large tower in the middle. I guess I should like reveal. Guess I should have been doing that this entire time. No.
Oh, is that an elevator? Or no, it's got a ladder on
It's
it.
an extremely large tower in the middle of the room.
Oh, that. I'm really good at listening. It's fine.
And it does have a ladder that leads upwards.
We do like.
Sorry,
that.
Silas.
No more stairs.
More climbing.
No more. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
But you all get a reward when we get back to camp.
Worth noting, this tower goes all the way up to the ceiling almost, and then the ladder goes the rest of the way up.
Okay.
So what is this? Do we push this?
We should
Also,
probably shove it.
I forgot
So-
you. This. There you go.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Wait, what? What am I missing?
The DS.
Oh, okay. I don't see it. Oh.
Shall we check around and on the ceiling before we do anything with it?
Sure. Also, hold on. Can I? Is this climbable? Can I climb on that?
No, but you can push it.
Can I push it to the side?
You can.
Okay, we're gonna go
I mean, you
one
mean
this,
this
way.
way.
Yeah. And then
There
just look down there.
Fucking reveal, please. There is a hallway that has a pit in the floor right there that is roughly 5 foot down.
Okay, so it's got a little like depression that it would possibly slide down.
Correct.
What else do you see, Hajar?
What else do I see?
Fucking reveal. Killing me. You're on the eyeball. You're supposed to reveal.
I saw the edge of it.
Alone.
Ijar, even though your perception is bad, you do notice rat noises coming from the other room.
Oh dear.
Oh, more exploding rats.
Oh, we know better this time now, right?
I mean, actually, my perception is pretty.
It's not even that bad. Eh?
You notice sound is coming from directly around that fucking corner.
The too bad Smoke does not have Fireball.
It
Before we proceed, shall we put a weight on the pedestal, dais thingy?
yeah, sure.
Sure, we may chant that.
Can we do the thing from far away?
From
Not
far
do a
away
walk or
behind a
something.
wall.
Could I get it from right here? That's 30 feet.
Good, yes.
It smashes the walls of this room together.
Splat.
The temple booty claps you.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure I want to do this. There you go.
I believe it is temple twerking.
You hear the sound of rocks sliding above you.
Fuck.
Time to run.
Well, that's could be the room above us having something move. Hopefully in our favor.
Watch
Okay.
it caving in, and we just sabotaged our entire attempt.
Maybe. That's part of the joy of this though, right?
It is. It
Or
is.
maybe.
Oh shit! Wait, did that just like fall down from up there?
Unless you get to the top and find out.
Oh, okay. It's up above. Kinda.
I heard your rats
Ijar-
over here.
Ijar and Silas, why don't you give me a con check as this
Oh.
motherfucker screes immediately.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
it's max damage too. Well, almost.
You're just gonna skitter away though.
That's good. That's very good.
Yeah, Smoke's just gonna go up to them and pull them both back. Like, okay, back we go.
But we can add more rat chunks to our collection.
Don't
God,
risk
that
it.
scream is so big.
Luckily, you guys were around a fucking wall.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I can't just pop out and firebolt them to death if they're gonna scream. They didn't happen to see over here from there, did they?
Oh, they did. Probably like fucking.
We just gotta know if there's more.
Probably like that.
Yeah, that seems fair. Okay, there's probably not more of those rats over there. I can cast sleep, and I'm pretty sure their health pools are pretty low. So like it could work.
Fucking. You're supposed to be revealing that hiding. Why do you do this? Also, in this room, one of these pillars has one of them eyeballs on it.
So look out! I guess. Do we want to turn and nuke or turn and sleep?
I say we just nuke them. Pretty squishy.
Yeah, I'd say Silas and Hijara stand back then while
Alright.
Meth and Smoke
So,
pop out.
Smoke and Meth. I can twin spell a Ray of Frost on both of them.
Getting the angle on the other one is gonna like you'd have to run out here. And then you won't be able to run back as well, you know what I mean?
I could Couldn't I Tabaxi dash back?
Probably. If you wanted to.
The tabaxi.
I'm gonna let you guys figure this out and be right back.
Okay.
Just go right here.
Yeah, I mean, my plan is to step like here, firebolt and shuriken, and then step back.
Just
I could probably Ray of Frost from right here. I wouldn't be able to hit this one though. I'd have to go like
So they're
here. No.
both within 10 feet of each other, so if one pops, the other's probably gonna pop as well.
Yeah, I'd need to be like right here to hit both of them with Twin Spell.
I don't know if they can
stand right here.
Yeah, right there. That works.
Oh, this might be in the way. But yeah, from here, that'd be fine.
Well, I think, yeah, like right.
So you'd have to be here.
Not exactly center, but from right here, I could get both of them.
I doubt this little dangly bit will block. I can't wait till we get to that lesson later.
You guys like to try sneaking out first to get a surprise round, or are you just gonna walk out and blast them and
Surprise.
turn on initiative?
No.
Yeah, I guess it's worth a shot. We'll let the mages try to stealth out and nuke and play it right by ear.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
fine.
open this,
Where's your tabaxi stealth? Stalk the mice.
but for now, give me them stealths. Yeah, well that's an easy fucking. I'm also only gonna do this.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Actually, it does have advantage.
Still, hell yeah.
Nice again. Gonna
Alright, so
go like right here. Because this gives me clear shot on both of them. Wait, no, it's supposed to be right.
Corner to corner.
Right here, yeah. This is shot.
You can go to the right corner.
So yeah, right here or right here. So I guess I will twin spell a Ray of Frost, and that should be. I should only have one sorcerer point left after that. So twin spell Ray of Frost.
ooh,
Both of those hit.
First one's on top, second one's on bottom. So 9 on the top one, 6 on the bottom one.
Well, Mephis, they both explode. Or one explodes, which then chains the other one to explode.
oh, I'm alright with that.
But I guess I'll
But we
say
need
as
to-
you come around the corner, got reveal tool.
I was gonna say, I know there's another one in here.
Stretch up one more. How you do that?
Where did I start? Like here. I got 10 feet left. I don't think I can quite get an angle on that. I mean, I guess I can go here and then prepare in action, right?
I could Also,
get
Tabaxi
it.
Dash.
You could get it right here, I think.
Not even that dash. I mean, because of my speed.
Corner to corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
well,
looks like you can get it from
It
here.
intersects slightly here, but it should be okay from right here. Or right, yeah, where I was just measuring. So yeah, 10 feet to there, and then I guess I will firebolt and shuriken. Or I could, cock that up.
That one misses.
And yeah,
that one
I
also
could
misses.
just cock it up.
Okay, well, now we will press buttons.
The time for fucking up my spells is over. It's time to continue fucking up my spells.
Here's another, like, I guess it's technically obscure. So
The rolls do not like you, Silas.
No.
And we gotta work on that luck thing.
God.
Well,
Wish
it would
there
only
was a
hit,
training for luck.
it would only hit one of you guys, except it can move first. However, two of you are behind walls. So this one's going to scream.
Now it's in like major punishing range though, so we should be. I'm okay with this. I'm less okay with that.
At least you didn't fail it by 10 or more.
Yeah, that would have been fucking terrible.
So smoke takes nothing.
Yeah, good job, Smoke.
Then immediately after that, I'm going to have
Oh god.
Yep.
God, there's no God here.
How many are hiding in there?
Why don't you guess?
Just go to hell, Dub.
I'm gonna say 50. Just chain reaction, kill them all.
Smoke.
Smoking.
Smoke him if you got him.
Light them up.
Well, the shuriken hits. Did he mute himself again?
Gosh darn it. No, I'm a dumbass and forget that I'm on push to talk. So Ray of Frost misses, and then the Shuriken for 6 on that one.
And then we go to Ijar.
You gotta come out. And we'll throw a shuriken.
And miss.
And miss a shuriken.
And then Mephits.
I will hide behind the column.
I think Mephits, you just get over your stun on this turn, right?
Yeah, so basically, I'm stunned this turn, my turn ends, the stun comes off at the end of my turn, as is written there. Which is totally fine. I'm all good with that.
Shuriken this one. For 4 piercing.
Okay, well that one explodes, but there's nothing nearby, so there's no wolf.
We are going to have a lot
That
of
is me.
We are going to have a lot of chunks for dinner.
Oh god, this one can screw us all.
It can indeed.
Actually, it entered my range as well.
It did.
Am I gonna do it? Yes, I am.
It's the worst that could happen. Well, that's not enough to stop it
Isolation.
from screeing. So the scree goes through.
And incapacitated just can't take actions.
Jar takes 6. And methods take 6.
Down to 9.
Alright, feels like we're probably wrapping it up. So hopefully we should be okay.
I think that one is also within scree. That's a much less bad scree.
Oh.
So
Oh,
only
fuck.
Silas. And now I've got to fucking...
Oh, Jesus. Is there like a whole ass monster spawn zone in there? What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a skeleton spawner in
What?
there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
However, they would have already taken their turn this turn. I'll skip them.
Well, then I'll just... Oh, for fuck's sake.
The mice are aggroing everything in the tower.
Silas is in range, so... Buddy, you mind if I kill this one in front? If so, I'll just do the chill touch on the one in the back.
I'm okay with it, but I don't know.
You might want to move back a bit.
I'm outside the range. It's 10 feet. Oh, yeah, no, they're in range.
Well,
I'm chill
well,
touch. I'm
well,
chill touching the one in the back.
And missing.
Oh, fun. Can I magic shuriken the one in the back?
You can, but it's advantage because it's 5 outside.
Oh, for
Of
fuck's
course.
sake. Well,
Jar.
then, my turn ends.
You guys do still have a party inventory of 2 more of those potions.
Well, I'm probably just gonna fall back over here because I don't want to shoot that one and kill either of them. I mean, sure they would live, but
Maybe. If I remember the
sweet
expression
release of
correctly.
death.
If you have the movement, you could always move into this, throw your shuriken, and then move back.
Hmm.
Just so you don't have disadvantage.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
an
so I'll just
explosion.
probably.
Oh, that one, okay. Throw it. Miss it.
Ugh.
I am running. Gonna hide behind smoke.
I know there's cantrips.
This much
cool,
bigger
but
cat.
other cantrips. Push.
I don't know if we have any of those though.
I don't know if they exist.
I think the only one is the one that pushes them out of like melee range or some shit, so it wouldn't even be that helpful right now. I'm going to cast Grease. That's alright. That's not the button I wanted, but there it is. And I'm gonna slap that shit right here. That was 160, right? Yeah. Sweet. 2 of them fall. And then I'm going to Magic Shuriken the rat that is not going to blow up all over me and Silas. And
And miss.
fucking throw it at the eye, I guess. I don't know.
Fuck.
Not that far off.
God. Move away. Yes. Gonna move here. That's 5-foot step. I'm gonna try shuriken the one in front of me.
Don't miss.
For the love of God, please don't miss.
Didn't miss. That
I rolled
going-
minimal damage.
That one is going to explode, and it is going to do damage to the eye. So it will get immediately struck by lightning, even though it's just a pile of fucking awful at that point.
No, not the chunks.
It's okay. It's pre-cooking
Um,
them with lightning.
Pre-cooked.
I'm gonna do also this. Oh, fuck me.
Okay.
I need to. There we go.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that moved before us.
So this one is just to approach and then try to bite you. Well, it does
Oh,
hit,
just
but
biting.
then it gets a 1.
That's fine. It should get more ones.
Sorry. Pressed it twice, but I'm gonna shut his mouth.
It
No biting.
probably does go down to a minimum of 1. I don't know. I don't know how damage reduction works.
You can reduce things to 0.
Okay then. So you take no damage.
I was gonna say usually unless something seems to specify, but like you can do 0 damage.
Physically
threw-
shut its mouth.
Yeah, if I threw a punch and happened to roll unlucky, my modifier would reduce my own damage to 0. So
Area or ins.
it with it starting its turn, it should be fine. It's just that it's difficult terrain, so it's got to use some extra movement.
Oh no, did I have the wrong? They're all on the
Uh,
same one. 2 of them are on the same. That's weird.
Yeah, that one should be this guy, I think. Yeah, 15 or no, you're right. This one is the 15.1. So it's this one and then this one. You're good.
One isn't even within it, so
Yeah. It gets to do what it wants.
Gonna just use my final twin spell for the day to do chill touch on the 2 skellies approaching. First and second, so
first one is
does an 11 hit.
11
Alright.
does not.
Takes 3 necrotic, and it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of the next turn and can't regenerate any health.
How about them bonus actions?
As for bonus action, I guess I'll just walk down here to throw a shuriken at this one.
And it misses.
Oh, for fuck. Well, that's my turn.
Remember, you guys got luck points.
I have preparedness.
Some of you guys have luck points.
It's gonna say, yes.
I probably go around the column, try to get into range. Stab at it with my spear. Nope.
Are all your bad rolls back-ended or something?
I will hit it with my cat claws. No.
Oh, no.
I will use my luck. So what? That would allow me to reroll with a.
Just reroll one of them.
Yep, I will reroll with the spear.
Oh, God.
Oh, for
Well,
fuck's
We were
he's
sake.
doing so
better.
good, and now the dice are like, nah, get fucked.
The dice do not like me today. I am depressed.
Lord. I'm going to. I should have measured this out. God damn it. I don't really want to stand there. Or there. Here? Would this pillar be considered cover if the rat explodes, or?
Yes.
Okay. So I am gonna walk there instead. And I don't have any movement spells, so I'm gonna attack that skeleton instead.
Remember when you guys were savaging some skeletons that were praying?
Listen,
It's a revenge.
we could technically do that again. I think. But
We just need the high ground again.
worst comes to worst, we can also backtrack to that narrow ass hallway. Is it still standing?
It is.
Okay.
It is not.
Be gone, foul creature! I'm gonna actually back up then. I need to be able to cutting words. Shit.
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity by going here. Doing this. That's a hit. Let's see. And I'm gonna first things first. Magic Shuriken the rat.
Got him. Exactly
Hell
enough
yeah.
damage. Got him.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh,
Good work.
finally.
And we have dinner.
That's why you'll be in the middle.
I am in the middle of the fight. Yes, that's
Tokyo,
my role.
you got there. I mean, you'll get there.
And
Oh, I could kiss you right now, Silas.
I'm gonna step forward here, stand in front of Hijar, and use my action to glaive the skeleton.
I'm gonna refresh.
Glaive!
And miss.
Well, fuck it, action surge. And glaive again. Fuck!
You guys like sevens. Last time I think it was 11s and 17s.
This is karma for killing praying skeletons. And for taunting them.
So they have to spend half their movement to get up.
Right.
And then
To
it's
stand
difficult
up.
terrain. So they can move
Yes.
like that, and that's it.
Yep. I'm gonna leave that there in case anything else decides to fucking run out.
This one. Boop next to you. And give
Sounds
you
good.
a swing of its tiny little sword. And miss.
That skeleton's trying to smooch Silas.
All right,
I do
let's
not approve.
That's our job.
15,
Oh man.
25, and then yeah, right there. From there, I'll just chill touch the one on Silas. Fuck.
Miss. I get with the 7 again.
Well, the fucking can I magic shuriken him? He's in
Yes.
range. So
That one hits.
Yay!
for 6 damage.
Silas, suddenly the skeleton in front of you has a shuriken right in the middle of its skull. It's like eye holes have started to collapse.
The shuriken has a little heart on the back of it. XOXO.
Oh.
I will. Hit that one with the spear.
Please don't roll a 7. Well, it still misses.
Does it hit?
Yeah,
It still misses. Yeah, I'll just go back to Cat's Claws.
That one hits. Well, it looks pretty bad now.
How dare you, miss? Try to kiss Cyrus.
I don't think he was trying to kiss me. But okay. I appreciate the sentiment.
A firebolt for the one in front of Silas.
Got him.
Hell yeah! And then a shuriken for the next one.
Also got him.
And then I am done.
I will move forward and glaive. Huzzah! Oh.
Fucking 7s.
Huzzah! I'm very good with the butt.
Well, that one looks pretty
7.
bad, but it's not down yet.
God, there is such a low-hanging fruit joke there. That's
And
what we
then
like.
this one is going to walk within range.
And I am gonna.
And you're gonna miss. So it's gonna step in whenever
Oh,
your
fuck
glaive
it.
hits the ground. And it's also gonna try to hit. And it
Oh.
hits!
Oh!
It's good.
Fuck my
It
life.
did a null value of
No damage.
It's blank. There's nothing.
That's not a damage.
It
That's
did
no
nothing.
damage.
Yeah, you can't take damage. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna reduce that apparently by 1. God
11
damn it.
Okay.
damage.
Says
Son of a bitch.
You do add the modifier twice, right? On crits?
No, it's just the dice.
no.
Okay, so it's 6 plus 4, so it's 10, so it's 9 damage then.
All right, let's 5, 10,
I should modify that slightly.
Move right there and Ray of Frost, the one in front of Silas. Fuck!
Well, we.
And miss.
Magic Shuriken instead.
Hit. And you scatter dim bones no matter how much damage you do.
There's just this one's a middle finger on the end of the shuriken.
This is the hardest I've ever had it.
Those damn rats.
Spear.
Then roll.
Miss.
My
Them
God.
rolls.
Claw.
Hit. Still up but not looking good. If it's finish
God.
him.
We're gonna fucking leave it on my accuracy.
Finish him.
Hell yeah!
He's
You
dead.
did it! You did it!
Boom!
You need that Final
Yes.
Fantasy theme to play again.
Yes.
Finally, it's dead.
That was so hard.
Lose one check.
All
Silent-
of these
Even
have
though everybody, well,
13 gold.
even though all the skeletons are dead, Silas is gonna like be breathing really heavily, and then he's gonna just start cursing really hard in Draconic. Brutti pezzi di merda, m'ammazzo se non foste già morti, porco.
I'm
To compose himself again for a little moment.
very
Draconic? Oh, well. I'm sure Ijar will be cursing with you in Abyssal.
I'm really sorry. I lost it for a second. I'm good, except I'm not really.
Everything is
Well,
not okay.
Don't worry, Smoke understood what you were saying.
Yeah, so did Methods on both.
It was just cuss words.
Yeah, it's all
A
good.
strong, long line of cuss words.
Yep, it's all good.
It's all good. Also, I will. You know what? I'm gonna walk up and look around this corner before I delete my grease.
Oh, yeah. Well,
On that note, actually, I think I'm gonna have to bail because I gotta go to work in 5 hours.
There's not
I
much
gotta
left.
sleep in the meantime.
You
Yeah,
got the remainder of this room and the room adjoining, and that's it. No more fights.
If you want, yeah, I mean, we can catch you up later.
Yeah, I will be a presence that's just dragging his feet because I'm really tired and really.
Yeah, no, it's okay, baby. You have done a perfect job,
It was
did
Alright.
fine.
good.
and Silas is going to be well rewarded later.
This was a
Yeah,
very long
cheers.
game.
He was. Cheers, everybody. Good
Yeah.
night.
Have a good night.
Cheers. Have a good night.
Our rolls were
One's
just
on
that
sleeping.
bad.
Doing language
What?
comparisons.
Why do I always manage to fucking make tabaxis that don't understand tabaxi?
It's not a language, is it?
It's gonna say
It is.
It should be automatically known then, like unless you somehow deleted it.
I don't know. I probably did accidentally do that and
I think
miscount.
Tabaxi get common +1. I don't.
Yeah, it's not a guarantee you can pick tabaxi or not.
Oh. Watchtower soars above the temple. Traps to capture thieves have been newly set in a newly. Oh. Hopefully that wasn't something we triggered.
Well, I say we warp back.
I think we can glance around a bit more. We can scan the skeleton and look over there
Yes.
and take a peek up what's up this ladder. Wink, 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 wink.
There's no way to. Is there any way to get to this chest?
Yeah, the ladder.
Climb up.
It's just I assume from the angle that we're at, we probably don't see the chest.
No. This is a
But-
pillar in the middle of the room. You're gonna have to climb up. So, just you get one of the cats climb up and send a rope down.
Got two cats up here.
2 cats.
You don't need to send a rope if you don't want to.
I
Oh,
don't
I'll
have
leave
a
it Silas.
rope.
I have no rope.
Meth, do you have a rope?
I do, but it's okay. I'll stay with Silas.
All right.
He looks pretty worn out.
Ladder both goes up and goes down into the pillar where the chest is.
Oh.
I will go down. You will go up.
I'll just stay up here and watch down to make sure nothing happens to Hajar.
I'll open the chest.
Don't have a thing for it. You pull out a jewel that is slightly glowing red.
Yay!
Yay!
Does look like it is inserted
Yay.
into something.
Oh shit, the Ankh room with the burning one.
Yeah, which we're not gonna go see what that does today, because holy shit.
You sure?
Well, it says a guardian. I don't know if we're going to fight it. I mean, I know you, the DM, God said meta, there's no more fights today, but maybe we're counting on us not going there.
Have a little sneaky peek and teleport away.
So there is a fight.
You right. But wait, what was up the ladder as well? That was just down, right?
Yeah, I was watching to make sure Hajar didn't get hurt or anything. Now I'll actually climb up the ladder.
I'm just gonna keep this beautiful Joe music on if that's okay.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
If I hear a single squeak or see any bones, I'm just dropping down the ladder.
Now you can have something in the party inventory. Found it.
Let's try. I should put that here.
There you go. A jewel that can destroy the Ankh in which the guardians sleep. Also, if you go up this ladder, in or get your tokens on the board together. A missing person, there we go. I don't want long methods, no. You're not 3x1.
Long. He's 3x1 in our hearts.
Oh, you gonna find out later.
Oh.
That's
We're
where
back
it
up
goes
here.
up to.
Okay. Is it like before, like an illusory bit
Correct.
in the floor? Gonna say it's here, I guess.
Sure. Still trying to make sure all the notes are guys. If they are not, I have forgotten some.
Thank God we didn't fucking fall down this earlier.
I think we should wrap this up.
Oh yeah, I feel like we definitely are. I know there's still one skeleton to scan down there.
We'll do it some other time, or someone else can do it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, there's still more to explore in that room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 6 hours is good enough.
Yeah,
I'd agree.
I'll just put them in
Yeah.
the chat.
I was gonna say, oh yeah.
So like
How many
scanned
times
it
have
already.
I fallen here? Should have figured it's a trap. Whoa, the red one is way too strong. I gotta watch out for that bone attack. Oh wait, I'm already all bone. Right.
Oof.
Then on the wall, I think I'm gonna have to put you guys back down there for you to hit, or else it just won't open. But here is
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I assume I would know that
you'd be aware of.
history of that deity.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And the other thing I was gonna say is there's one of these little fucking snot rats in here, and it would just be hopping around haphazardly and then fall into the pit, upon which spikes would come out and impale it on it and then retract into the ground.
Oh.
Nice.
Let me just make this one extra big. There we go.
Assumed I collected many more rat chunks.
And just one final thing, I guess. There's a ladder down this way. Does that lead somewhere we know?
Yes, I was going to suggest that you guys check the other zones so I can know which maps to build next. But let me continue getting your clues set up to where you can all see them.
Okay.
I smell something cooking.
I have to start cooking.
Okay, and everything. Yes. Your tablet notes for the Gate of Guidance are complete.
Woo!
Now let me scroll down. If you guys go, whoa, map, please. Doing that thing where it's dragging without me telling it to.
Ah.
If you go to this bottom left one over here, we can open this. You touch the grail to the thing to open it up again, but this time instead of it sliding out of the way, it just crumbles and falls apart. And you hear the rocks scattering down the walls, and they keep scattering, and it keeps getting quieter and quieter until it just stops.
Fun, another near infinite ladder.
Correct.
Time to play Snake Eater.
And then, as you guys go down, it's just a long, plodding climb further into the dark, as always. After a few minutes, there's an intense dry heat, and the ladder becomes almost uncomfortable to grip with how hot it is, because it's fucking metal. The sandstone walls have shifted to a brighter yellow with less imperfections, but it's hard to really care considering that you're currently climbing down a fucking hot tunnel with sweat dripping down your faces. I guess the cats wouldn't be dripping down their noses still.
It's fine.
We would be panting.
I feel like halfway down the ladders and we're like, you know what? Fuck this for today.
We'll just warp out mid-climb.
We're gonna land on top of each other
As
when we
soon
kick
as it feels like, you may get a heat stroke. Get to the bottom here.
Okay, I was gonna. It's that, or just we all
Here?
let go and I feather fall us at the bottom.
Who's that?
Cat.
There you go.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Cat.
I'm sorry. We're oh, there's a teleport point too.
Cat, 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 cat.
All right. I guess we're not done here yet. God damn it.
That's a fox. You're just a regular ass cat.
Upon getting to the bottom, you find yourself on top of some structure that has the sand dripping down the fucking sides from the ceiling, from nowhere apparently, just like through the cracks on the ceiling. Sand is oozing down. I guess it wouldn't be oozing, fucking like scattering. I don't know. All the torches here are lit a brilliant blue, and there's huge statues lining the walls of people with animal heads. The heat is not as bad as it used to be, but it's still hot enough to be uncomfortable, aka you're underground. Through all the running sand, you can see there is a grail tablet over here. Also, you can see two of these perched herons to the west, like headdresses on for some reason. And you got
fuck those herons.
a cat. It's just a cat. It's a cat that's standing on its hind legs on top of a ball, slowly rolling towards you.
My friend.
Have a fucking heat stroke.
Friend.
I was gonna
Says,
say yeah.
Pardon me,
I
old
offer the
chums.
cat meat.
You look like you're new around here. I hope you don't expect some... My Irish accent is terrible. Sorry. I hope you don't expect some warm welcome round this place.
Just has a look of panic on his face as he's like holding a paw up to his neck, like, am I stroking out?
Another fucking bot in chat, really?
You are so cute. Here, would you like to have some meat? And who are you? How did you get down here?
You mean rat meat, I'm sure is what you're giving it?
Yes.
It'll
Yes.
like
Cooked
hop off
rat
the
meat.
ball and it'll still be on its hind legs though, and like hold the shit awkwardly in its paws and take a bite out of it. Worth noting, it does have a feminine voice. What was the other two questions? Name. Call me Sith.
Hi, Sith.
It is nice to meet you.
I am Hijar.
Surface
This
with,
is
if I'm not going crazy. My name is Smoke.
he is smoke, but he does not smoke.
Oh, it should be small though. Why aren't you making it small? Token will not go small for some reason. Whatever.
It's okay.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
It will tell you, thanks for the kind food, stranger, but I don't think you should really pay attention to what anyone else says in here. Bit of a shite they are. Bit of a shite.
How did you get down here?
Doyle, I live down here, don't I?
Can I pet you? You're very cute.
No, you cannot.
Oh,
I'm glad you asked him instead of just doing it then.
I don't just pet Smoke instead.
There you go.
Hers.
Bit of a weird one, these ones, aren't they? Looks at methods.
Yeah, you get used to him though.
Well, I think if yours is gonna be traveling down here, you should just not pay attention to what them birds over there say. Nothing good ever come from them.
But why is that? What did they say?
Oh, don't you ask him yourself.
And I think we should.
Gets back on its ball and starts rolling off in this direction. Hey, see you around,
Nice.
see you around.
Yes, have a
Nice
nice
sit.
day or night, whatever it is right now.
There's no
Before we
windows.
fuck with them birds, we should go touch that tablet.
Yes. Touch the tablet.
How you planning on getting across?
That's an excellent question.
Is it acid?
It is lower than you. This is just sand.
Or sand?
This
And
It's
I mean,
it's sand that is flowing
sand.
enough to where it will knock you off your feet if you stand on the edge.
Gotcha.
It is very quick sand.
There's a good chance of that, yeah. But how far down? And then is this back up to the same level as like here?
So the sand would be going down a slope, and the edge of the slope would be above this section.
So it runs down to that?
Yes, but it is still a gap across.
Gotcha. So you'd have to hope to slide down and then like kick across and jump over.
But here's a very important thing that may influence which place you want. The music of
touch the thing directly, or could I just mage hand scan it with the tablet?
That's a good.
It's too large a gap, isn't it? Or is the range 60 feet? And
The range is 30 feet.
30.
Damn it! If I had a sorcerer point left.
It's okay. I'm gonna ritual summon an unseen servant and just kind of see how it does. Walking
They have
across, not with
10
the
in every
tablet,
stat, right?
Huh?
They have 10 in every stat, right?
No, I don't think so.
Is it lower than that?
I believe. One second. Oh, I typed the wrong thing. It'll be easier, I think, to just go do this. Spells. Unseen servant. A strength of 2 is the only real stat listed. I think everything else is just considered like null.
You can try to send it. It'll basically
yeah.
just get to the edge, and then its legs will get kicked out from under it, and then it'll fall and drop. And then die upon impact on the ground.
Right.
Because it only has 1 hit point.
Yeah. Can I tell how far down it fell, though?
About 50 feet.
Okay.
I do not think we'll be reaching that.
I
Wait,
think
what you
if
lot
Silas is
doing?
willing.
Trying to get across the gap there.
Oh, yes.
You wouldn't happen to know a way, would you?
I might. How much more of that rat meat you got there?
So I get on my knees and I hold out a little handful of rat meat to him. Or her. Or them.
Her. You get
Yes,
any more
sir.
than this?
Well, we were going to save some for our friends, but there's a little more.
Tell you what. Gives me all you got, and I'll fly you across the gap. How about that?
Well, yes, what I have in my hand is all I have.
Hey, and what about the rest of yous?
I'll give him what I got.
I haven't been collecting any of it.
See, I only have a little bit because I was getting it for sampling. But
If you give 100% of the rat meat that you have.
yeah, I don't. We can't speak for Silas, obviously, but
Don't think
I think he
Silas
collected all
had
of his
any.
earlier.
Yeah.
yeah, I think so. But yeah, I'll give him all mine. I already deleted it out of my inventory.
So they'll like grab it while they're balancing on their little ball, And they say, that's good, alright. Now, which one of you wants to go across?
Real quick, when we warp, it just warps all of us, right?
Correct.
Because we're users. Okay. So whoever has the tablet, if we want it, can be me. I'm all right with that. Or Hajar. Or Smoke. If anyone wants it, they can do it.
We could just do the lightest one because for the cat's sake.
So probably Smoke.
He
It's
weighs
just,
40.
it's just gonna look at Smoke, and its eyes will flash a bright green, and then it'll like jump off its ball and tap you with its nose. Go.
You have been booped.
Oh, I can. Weird.
All right.
Well,
Hand you the tablet and off you go.
then he'll scan the tablet right here.
Behold the temple of the sun, the shrine devoted to courageous men.
And then he's just gonna fly back. Just like, okay, well, here you go, Mephits. I don't know how to teleport.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure, to look at Sith and thank her. This is a very nice favor. Thank you.
Be sure. Do good for our own, do good for us.
Oh, if I come back down here, I'll try to bring you condor meat or something. Some bird.
But the next time you come down here, you get rid of those little shites to the left over there. Been wanting to eat
No
their skulls
promises.
for a while now.
We'll consider it and take what you've said under advisement. There's a fair chance if they're actual assholes, we'll definitely get rid of them.
Oh, so you're definitely gonna get rid of them then. Good. Good. And then it will just disappear.
Pointing out, technically not what I said in case there's some kind of fake curse bullshit, but...
Is it too late to say that the only meat I gave him was the only meat I had in my hand?
Quick, get out, get out, get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna warp this out. Just stare at his arm. Beep boop.
Beep boop, the walls can't hear.
Start yelling. She can't hear me while I'm screaming.
Oh, that other meat's for the bedroom only.
There is one more area that you guys seen way earlier and probably forgot about.
That's fair.
Go to here. Right over there in the top right.
Oh, the Grail symbol one? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, up here.
We'll sprint our asses over there and
Fucking level up orb or something.
hopefully. There. Meph will fucking just goddamn book it.
Man, Silas
got
is
this
getting
area
so
hooked.
much exercise.
Rip Silas.
Look, you could probably
Fucking crack
just
the whip on Silas.
teleport back home and leave him at home while you do this.
We're going on a trip.
We can say that that's what happened.
Yeah. Take a break, big guy. You're gonna want
You
to rest
earned
up
it.
for later.
Well, here's another
You're gonna want to be rested up for tonight.
You touch the grail to the ceiling and it opens up. And hey, look, there's
Burn.
another path up in the darkness. As you continue
good.
climbing, the air gets cooler and more humid until the ladder becomes slippery with condensation and droplets start pelting your faces with every step on the ladder. Also, it smells absolutely fucking terrible.
Do droplets at all freeze on Smoke's skin?
No, they do not. You hear the sound of running water, though, as suddenly a burst of light hits your face, and there's a dark blue ceiling above you with many arches, just absolute fuck tons of arches. Also, marble pillars everywhere. And play Any Day Now music.
I hear it.
It skipped partially for me. That's weird.
No. Yeah, it did a little something janky in the beginning there.
Oh,
Oh, there's a bat.
you see water flowing on either side of you
Oh.
guys, and you have a small little grounded section here with a hole in the wall to the east with a waterfall flowing over it. Otherwise, waterfalls flowing down, filtering into these little chasms in the floor. The air stinks with sulfur from all the flowing water in here.
Some purple water.
And this is also where you get another beepoo that's going to take me a second. Oh, in fact, I forgot one earlier whenever you picked up that jewel.
Whoops.
He's just growing
already.
senile and sent you immediately after the other.
I forgot about one. Here you go. Hope he didn't die without the information.
Jackasses didn't throw yourself into that Ankh room.
In fact, guess what? You missed another one. So there's
God.
gonna be 3 at once. Your PC just lagged really bad.
You can't teleport in that Ankh room once you summon the Guardian. Hope you fucks didn't try to summon the Guardian.
Also doing the weird thing
Oh.
where it doesn't like giving up the bullets.
Yeah, it's okay.
Beep-boop,
Once you've
beep-boop,
gone in the
beep-boop.
Guardian room, you can't warp out until you kill it. Okay. A jewel that shines red. It's me. About Ankh jewels. Those red jewels. If you use them in front of those cross-like thingies called Ankhs, located here and there in the ruins, you can break Ankhs. Breaking them will make something bad happen, so maybe think about going to the village to rest first, and while you're there, why not come chat with me? And then the next message. The trick to the Temple of the Sun. It's me! God, at least I'll start with it's me. What the fuck else could it be? I believe there is a trolley hanging at the top of the Temple of the Sun, and I think you gotta cut it down, but I don't know any of the details. And then the third message. The water may look pure, but it's acid! It's me! Apparently the water inside the ruins is slightly acidic, so if you're in the water, your skin will burn. However, there are places that purposefully have water so you can't pass it, so don't grin and bear it. Or, that can't pass if you don't grin and bear it. So if you think you can do it, it could be possible to swim across. Just be careful and don't get yourself killed.
Oh, we have to swim in acid.
Yep.
I wonder what that feels like.
Yeah, I wonder what that fucking feels like.
I don't want to lose my fur.
I just got this
Volunteers.
skin.
Skin just grew back.
We're
Deal with
we're
it.
still peeling skin off methods.
Gonna have to be thorough about that before the lesson. But as much as I would love to, because this is one of those crazy special rocks that had, a magic shuriken and a level up and a crazy vision about hell on earth. I suspect someone is going to have to come back to this room next session. We can probably we can still scan the skeleton tablet. though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Skeleton. No, I pressed paste to cancel. I need to copy that.
Massive F. Okay.
A helmet. Could this helmet possibly allow us to swim through acid?
Yeah, Silas, you're not here.
Or it's at the very least, I assume, to not get buffeted by it.
This one comes with an image.
Oh, I was gonna say that the Onus is the deity that was mentioned in the other room with the skeleton pit.
Also, I have to say,
Kind
this place has the best music.
of
Temple of the Sun, pretty low tier.
It's also hotter than hell, which is gross. I mean, I guess technically Meph should like it, being a snake, but like,
Smoke hates it being a cool cat.
he is the coolest cat, though.
Some may even call him ice cold.
But okay, because we're not going to go diving into acid yet, and I think we can only do something with this, probably from this side of it. I think
On the
we're
left
done
here, have a huge slab of rock hanging from chains going all the way to the top of the room. It goes up roughly 250 feet to the ceiling, with more and more of your view being blocked by rock the higher it goes. You can see barred windows looking down upon you from the next floor up, though. Some with light flickering in them.
Ah. There's a bat over there, though.
Correct.
So I don't want us to go over there right now.
You're probably fuck off back to the village.
Yeah, I think we're done here for now.
The village sounds nice.
We have things to do in the village. Many lessons.
Yeah. That said, one of the Zelpud messages did request that we go talk to them. I don't know if we want to do that now or have whoever starts up the next session do that at the beginning.
We'll just voice this on somebody else.
Yeah, it seems fair. They're going to need the information anyway. I'm going to leave another note. There. There's a little note by Zelpud.
I imagine Hishar still has a bunch of rat meat on him that he did not hand over because he was double speaking about what he had.
You would really small cat woman did that food to your kittens.
I didn't see any kittens.
Back to every single map and guys off of it.
Oh my god. But okay. On our return, we've got a lot of wounds to lick. And other not wounds to lick. But I am going to stop by, I think, Modro and see if she's found a pearl yet. I'm
I
getting
think
much
I
closer.
rolled for it, and the answer was
Unfortunate. am
I
getting
will drag Smoke and everyone to the hot springs.
I can almost afford one.
Silas. Teach Silas what a menage a trois is. And
Yeah.
Each side is set in the hot spring. Or not.
can't believe the fucking monk thing just shapes water for an infinite amount of time.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking badass.
Too bad. Well, depending on, I guess I'll have a vote to see which area you want to go first. But I was gonna say it's too bad you're not gonna be in the fucking water area where you just permanently shape the acid water however you want.
I mean, I guess that we need to flow anyway, at least to some degree. I assume.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
Some hidden mechanism stops working and the whole temple falls down on itself.
Certainly nothing terrible has ever happened with that.
Suddenly it's daytime.
Yay.
Silas has learned so much throughout the night. Goddamn. Why is this temple so cruel?
I will shut off the stream for now.
Have a
Goodbye,
good night, everyone
everyone.
watching.
Goodbye.
I'm
It was a good game.
To vote for the next session and then fucking throw everybody else in the deep end.
All those that don't go will have the menage de trois.
Menage a trois.
Menage a trois.